a photography group he was showing his photography work.
And Katie really liked one of my pictures, and she talked to me a little while about it, and that was the first time we met. Our first date was, I want to say, almost 2 years later.
He is a gentleman in this day and age. But I mean, it's just a hard quality to find nowadays, to find a guy who's just really kind of old school about how to treat a lady, and I think that's really great.
So it took some time to get to know her, but once I did, I got to see all of her great qualities. Besides being incredibly sweet, she's also very generous and loving, and she genuinely cares about people.
I worry about him a lot. Never in any other relationship I've ever had in my entire life have I actually felt like I've worried about another person. So I feel like as soon as I started to worry about the fact that he might not be there, I really realized that I couldn't have him not be there. He had to be there, or else it was pretty much the worst case scenario for me.
Basically, I saw all the ways she was the one, moments at a time. I never thought that she wasn't the one, but I would say I enjoy spending every moment I get to spend with Katie. She's always pleasant and always entertaining and always loving, and I want to spend the rest of my life getting to know her. Well, Katie told me that the engagement had to be a big deal, so she didn't specify. I wasn't sure exactly what that meant, but I was determined to make it a big deal. So when she told me that one of her favorite actresses would be in town and that we should go meet her, I knew that I wanted to involve her favorite actress, Eliza Dushku, in some way.
Basically, I'm a geek. I love going to horror conventions or comic book conventions, and one of my favorite ladies in the entire world, Eliza Dushku, was going to go to a convention, in Columbus, Ohio, and I told him immediately, we have to go to this convention.
So we went to do the VIP experience to meet Eliza, including photos and a question-answer panel. We met Eliza and got her autograph, and then shortly later we sat in a question-answer panel, and I stood up in front of a few hundred people and asked Eliza's blessing and asking Katie's hand in marriage.
So Eliza, as a fellow romantic, I just wanted to tell you that I love Katie with all my heart, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. And with your blessing, I would like to ask Katie to marry me.
Stop it!
And so after the Q&A, we got to get our pictures taken with her, and she immediately saw us and gave us all these hugs and, gave us extra pictures with her and spent more time with her. And her fiance actually took a picture of us using her personal camera, which I was super excited about.
But she was very surprised and overwhelmed, and it made it very memorable.
We plan on seeing each other beforehand, so I hope that the feeling of walking down the aisle will be a lot more calming than a lot of other brides have.
I wanted to tell you that I've never been more sure that I was exactly where I was supposed to be. As right now.
I know that I will be thinking, Katie, you are the most beautiful woman I've ever met. And this is the most beautiful you've ever looked, and I hope it's the happiest you've ever been.
I will forever be in awe of him. Everything about him, all his great characteristics, and, the teeniest, tiniest flaws that he actually has. I feel like I just want him to know that, no matter how long we're together, I'll always view him as, just such an amazing person, that just the kind of being that I've never met before, and it ended up being someone I couldn't, allow to leave my life. I needed to be near him at all times, so I wanted to know that that'll pretty much be my opinion of him always. I will always be in awe of him as a person.
Katie, I want you to always remember that together is our home. No matter what happens or what tough times we could go through in the future, just know that when we're together, we're home.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it.